Shalom, shalom, shalom. Going to praises on the glorification to Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH, BARAK YAHAWAH, BARAK YAHAWASHI, calling lame la, Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH. And praises on glorification to Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH. And the Lord of Mars said the Apostle Millstone teacher well. And the main topic of the lesson is only you don't like camps or the brotherhood or the ministry, then you're going to die. Well, yeah, you're going to die. And only, no one cares. No, you don't like it, man. No one cares if you don't like it. You don't like us, or the prophets of the Lord, or you hate the camps, or yeah. I'm doing this in response to a brother's lesson, Yermayan, watching his lesson. He was talking about how these jakes out here, that they wouldn't be nothing without the camps. Now saying, well, fuck them. If you don't like it, it's on them. If you don't like the fact that we're preaching this truth, it was not just saying it to them, then only they can go fuck themselves, man. Because only, hey, they're part of the 2/3 club, man. They're part of the 2/3 club, man. Now, the Lord said in Ezekiel 3 that we had to preach where they hear or where they forbear. And these guys are forbearing. They're talking shit. They talking all this hate against us and lies. Not like we're the most wicked. And like we're the most wickedest thing on earth. Now, when they wouldn't know shit without us. Now, they wouldn't know anything without us, right? Because they don't do shit. Now, they sit at home. They sit they fast at home. Don't bitching and complaining about us online all day. But they do nothing, man. No? They're watching Pop the Balloon and goddamn the BET Awards. They're rewatching that for the 1,000th time. But yet they act like we're the scorn of the earth. That we're the most evil people on earth. No, just because we have order. That's scriptural, man. We're part of the body of. No, that's a part of the body of Yahawashi. That is the body of Yahawashi. The believers are the body of Yahawashi, man. Now you read about that in 1 Corinthians 12 and Ephesians 4, man. Now we're all part of the body, man. No, and the body is joined together in mind and in spirit and in doctrine, man. So really, at the end of the day, it's coming against the body, man, because only they're not part of the body. No. There's 1 John 2 and 19. They left from us because they were never part of us. Now, so these guys out here who talk all this shit against GMS, against prophets, against elders, they're not part of the truth. They're not part of Yahawashi. They're not part of the body. Now, go into that yesterday. No. But really, they're not even withered branches because they never were part of the truth to begin with. Now, they just think they know. They think they're part of the body, but they never really were it. They were them seeds cast by they're seeds cast by the wayside, and also those plants that are grown on stony ground because they're offended. Now, they're offended by the truth. They're offended by the gospel. They're offended by the word. So they fall out, man. Now they fall out. Now they give up and go back to the world and hate the truth. And hate the men of the Lord. Scorn them because only they can. They just can't get right, man. They can't. The truth just can't be in them because their heart is deceitful, man. That's Wisdom of Solomon 1:4, man. The wisdom not understanding not gonna abide with those who have a wicked heart, man. So that's why they can't get it, man. So that's why they give up and go back to the world and do all this shit because only wisdom not understanding just can't have part in them, man. No, they're just too wicked, man, too corrupt. And only they've been preordained for that lot to be corrupt. You know? That's what they've been preordained to be. No, 2/3, man. You read about that in 1 Peter 2:8. No? They've been appointed to that lot of being a 2/3. You know? That's something you gotta understand this thing, man. The people are not gonna get it. A lot of people just gonna be on the outskirts. No? Doomed. There's no hope for them. And good. Because only and they don't deserve it, man. Those guys, man, are wicked and corrupt people, man. No? So they don't deserve anything, really. They don't deserve to live, because only the Lord got to take them out, man. They only deserve to live, man. That's how corrupt they are, man. No, so it's a blessed thing to be fully in this truth, to be fully in the body of Yahawashi, man. It's a very blessed and tremendous thing. Because this is a privilege. No, this is a privilege, man. No, this is a glorious honor to be in this thing. Because this thing's private. No, the world can't get it, man. No, this treasure is hidden to the world, man. People of the world can't understand it. They don't know it. No, they can't find it. No, and I believe it said in the book of Sirach 1, they had to be born with it. Given unto the faithful from birth. No? And like Sirach 1. The wisdom of Solomon, no wisdom not understandings for them from birth, man. No, so you can't get it. No, you can't just find it somewhere in the world. You read it from a random book. Even if you get the scriptures. No, you can't get it, man. Because this is only for the elect, man, of Yahawah Shemel Shai. It's Romans 11:7. The election have retained it, and the rest were blinded. No, so everyone else can't get it. They can't understand the truth. Now, you can try to shove it down their throats. Now, beat into their head, they're still not going to get it. Because the Lord didn't give it to them to understand in the first place. You know? So we're in a blessed position, man. But in regards to those 2/3, man, who talking all in mad shit against the camp, well, that's Matthew 24, man. About that wicked servant who beateth his fellow servants, man. Get drunk with the drunkards and all that, man. Because only they got offended. They got offended because of the truth. They got offended because of the word of Yahawah Shemel Shai. That's all it is. They got offended, man. They don't like what's getting preached. They don't like it. Or maybe some guy, some wicked nigga, got called out for being a wicked guy and all that stuff, man. No? They got found out. So I didn't want to go into that real quick while I'm driving. I'm about to pull over. I may get a scripture real quick right before I pull over. I have something to do. A little busy, but whatever, man. No, we gotta get to the scriptures, man. So I got time anyway. No, but I may get Matthew 24 real quick though. Little one. Just had to pull over. Get a spot right here. Right now. Am I up here? Just get out. Not much space. Slack, yeah. Yeah. Just parking right now. Hey, Slack, yeah. Just scripture real quick, then I'm going to close out. And this is Matthew. There we go. Matthew chapter 24 and verse 48. But if the evil servant shall say in his heart, my Lord delayeth his coming, and that's what a lot of these guys do deep down in their hearts. No, they don't believe the Lord's coming back. No. Some of these guys don't believe the Lord's coming back. No, so well really deep down they think that. That's why they don't do the work. That's why they don't do shit. In fact, a lot of these guys do. No, they just care about themselves and doing the self-image of righteousness. No. A lot of these guys don't do shit. They don't do videos. They don't do nothing. They just bitch on the comment board. No. They don't even go out to the highways and byways, man. Now that, and going out to the highways and byways is not just a thing we do. Going out to the highways and byways is a show of loyalty to YAHAWASHI. No. To show that you really believe it. If you're just talking on a comment board, man, anyone could do that. Anyone can just talk on a comment board, man. But you actually going out there to the highways and byways to confess the faith, no. That shows that you have some sort of integrity, man. No. Ain't only showing manhood. You actually showing your body the living sacrifice, man. Now, you ain't just saying it, you're actually doing it, man. Just like YAHAWASHI did. No, because people say, oh, with the internet, people, you get more access on the internet and all that stuff. Yeah, you get more people to interact with you on the internet. But you're actually going out there to the highways and byways, man. It is a lot of things. But mainly it shows your loyalty to YAHAWASHI. No. They shall begin to smite his fellow servants and to eat and drink with the drunken. That's what they're doing. Talking all sorts of mad shit against us. No, doing all this shit, man. No. Going out to the world and partying. That's what they really care about. Fulfilling the lust of the flesh. They don't want to be held to any sort of standard. That's why they hate the camps. Because they get held to standards. They don't want that. The Lord that servant shall come in the day when he looketh not for him, and in the hour that he is not aware of, and shall cut him asunder, and appoint him his portion with the hypocrites. There should be weeping and gnashing teeth. So that's only what could happen to niggas like that. Low and edified, calling our praise on glorification to YAHAWASHI, QADASH, Shalom.